What's up, Brave Endeavors? Mountain bike strength training day 3. We are in March and we are continuing to get super strong, okay? So we are kicking things off literally with single leg squats. Now, these are really hard, so I have a variety of progressions for you. Okay, I'm gonna show you what you're shooting for at the end of the month and then break it down and show you some progressions and give you some ideas of how you can start out if you're not able to do a single leg squat on a box. So, by the end of the month, I would love it if you could do something like this, which is a single leg squat on a box. Okay, that, or even doing that with weight. Okay, so having kettlebell in the goblet position. Okay, so that might be too far out of reach right now. So if that's the case, what I want you to do is start with the box that when you sit on, you're either just below parallel, maybe a little bit higher, or if you're really struggling with this, you could be slightly above parallel. Okay, so for me, really anywhere, I could go as low as 10 inches, and then as high as probably 16 or 18 would be the highest that, for me personally, I would want to be at, and I'm 5'6", okay? So you kind of want to think about, having your legs at parallel, just below, or just above if you need a little bit more assistance, okay? So then, once you've got your box set, you're gonna do that same single leg squat, but give yourself some help, okay? So this would be first progression starting out. So keeping your chest upright, using this for assistance, coming all the way down, tapping the box, and standing. Okay, but I don't want you to sit on the box, so you're never relaxing here. So again, chest is nice and up, coming down, kind of keep that knee tracking over the toe, and up, okay? So that's one progression. So then what you could do is progress to the box, but still have some assistance here. So you're gonna come down. You might use this for some stability or just a little bit of a push-up, okay? Then you should be able to progress to just using your own strength to maintain balance, coming down and up, okay? So that's a single leg squat on a box. All right, next up we have box glute bridges. So this is a variation of a typical bridge, and it's gonna work our glutes and our hamstrings. So you could use a box, the same box you just did those squats on, or a bench or a couch or whatever you have laying around. So you're gonna get down, put your feet on the box, and you're gonna wanna put a fair amount of pressure pressing into the box here, okay? I'm gonna scoot a little bit more forward. Hands can be down for stability, and you want to make sure you keep your chin tucked here to keep your neck in neutral alignment, okay? So give yourself a nice double chin, and then you're gonna come up, and I'm really squeezing my glutes, but I'm also really pressing my feet into the box to engage my hamstrings. And then all the way down. All right, and those are the glute bridges on the box. Seated alternate strict press on a box. So we've got our same trusty box, 2 dumbbells. You want to have a nice upright chest, neutral posture here. Chin is tucked and down. And then dumbbells are up at your shoulders, and you're pressing one after the other, making sure your arm is all the way straight, elbows up by the ear, and your chin stays down. Ring rows. What I love about these is it's super easy to adjust them based off of your needs, okay? So if you're someone where you're feeling super strong, you can have them be really low, and your body can be either parallel to the ground or close to parallel, or if you're newer, you can have them be up higher, and that makes it easier for you, but you still get a really good stimulus and you're working to strengthen your back. If you don't have these, you can use a TRX. You could also use a pull-up bar and elevate your feet a little bit so that you're lowering down but still using a bar. So when you do these, the first thing I want you to do is let your shoulders come all the way forward and then pull your shoulder blades back, okay? And this is the position you should be in when you're doing this exercise, not this. So you want to keep those shoulder blades down and back, and then think about lifting your chest up and lowering down. Okay, keeping those shoulder blades down and back, keeping your chin tucked and neck in neutral alignment. Okay, so now if I needed to make this a little bit easier for myself, I could walk my feet out and keep that same neutral alignment, shoulders down and back. And I'm getting a really good workout in my back. So those are your ring rows. To round out the workout, we are going to do Turkish Gather Ups. This is an all-inclusive full body core workout that definitely takes a little bit of time to figure out all of the different moves. So please take the time to figure it out. It's such a beneficial exercise, but it can be quite intimidating when you first learn it to figure out what the heck you're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you. Here we go. You're gonna start by laying all the way back, bending one knee, and raising the hand that's on the same side as the bent knee. Okay, from here, you're gonna come up, bring this hand back, come up into a bridge, and get yourself onto this knee, keeping this arm straight the whole time. Then you're gonna stand up, okay? Then you just reverse the motion. Back down to your knee, hand, high bridge, down to your back. So you can add a weight, typically a kettlebell, but you can use a dumbbell too. Come up to the knee, stand, and down. All right, that's the Turkish Get Up. Such a good full body exercise. That's your workout. Be fit, be strong, be brave.